anyone there? Anybody? Hey there. Is there anyone there?
Okay, so he's in here. I thought Wily Travels was in the other mall part. Dude, what a fucking awful barricade he made there. Alright, well, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have to give this guy Zombrex. Well, luckily for you, I have an extra Zombrex. I don't like that it doesn't even give you the option to not give it to him, like... Oh, I guess it does, never mind. I gotta carry you too? I wasted a Zombrex on you, and now I gotta carry you? We don't have to keep giving him Zombrex, do we? Yeah, it's a real fucking rip-roaring good time. Okay. At least I'm not carrying him, but... Do I have the kick still? Yeah, okay. It's not so bad. Like I said, I think they really... One of the things they went out of their way to do way better than the first game was just the survivor missions. Because they were really quite poor in the first one. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, well, I kicked him, but he went through me, so that's fine.
Keep close. Stick close. Move it. Still there? Hurry up.
Jared's like, I'm on your shoulder, dude. How has that much time passed that I'm now in danger of not giving Katie Zombrex? That couldn't have been more than an hour. That couldn't have been more than a half an hour. It should be like 6 o'clock right now. She doesn't need it till 7, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess you're still kind of cutting it a little close.
Keep it moving. Follow me.
He's like looking me deep in my eyes, man. And the music should cut out right about now. Yep, there you go. Fun little quirk of the game, isn't it? I should find a gift for Katie, I think. But I don't want to give her Freedom Bear, because Freedom Bear is so annoying. Every single time you come in here, I'm so happy to see you! Inventory, hell yeah, I like that. Combo card. And that's it. That's not too bad. I mean, Snowflake is the best gift of all. Oh, okay. I thought I already did that. Never mind. I'm gonna go save real quick. I can't give her the Zombrex now, right? No. Like how the kid's more, like, on top of it than Chuck. She's like, Dad, you know you can't give me that. I'll die. Actually, yeah, what would happen? I'm gonna stay in this nice, slick suit. I like it. I'm just gonna cut back when it's time to give her the Zombrex. You know something I never really thought about before? There should probably be a maintenance room, like, in the safe house. Like, that just makes sense. Like, I've got the gems and the flashlight right now. I should be able to just go ahead and make another beam sword. Like, that doesn't seem unreasonable, right? And it is called it's a laser sword, alright. That just makes sense to me. If I was making the next Dead Rising game, which, let's be honest, I should. I'll do a better job than whoever made 4. That's something I would put in there. Does Chuck's watch mean anything in this game? Because I remember the first game, Frank had a Mega Man brand watch. This one, he has an Intercept brand watch. I don't know what that is, if that's a reference to anything or not. Alright, let's give her the Zombrex. I wish he had the knife gloves on in the cutscene.
All done, kiddo. You feeling okay?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, for what?
You always have to do stuff to get my medicine. Weird stuff, like that dumb show.
I wish there was a better solution.
Hey, don't worry about that. You're my best girl. I'd do anything for you.
I still can't believe you were on that show. It's so cruel.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't have a choice.
Listen, there's really not much we can do now except wait. I'll call you if I see anything.
I always feel bad for Katie. Alright, so I'm gonna need one more Zombrex by the time this is all done, at least. Because I know there's some other cases that need Zombrex, I think. It's better to be safe than sorry. So I'm gonna go do Rock Heroes now. Because that's a good one. That's... I think there's like 4 people in that one, if I'm not mistaken. And I realize now when I was editing, I need to stop saying if I'm not mistaken or if I remember correctly. Because those two things, like, I've said so many times so far. Is there no B cutscene in this game? Because I really don't remember it. I see that those doors are closed now, so it might finally happen.
Perfect.
But I don't know. Yeah, I think these are always open. There should be a cutscene here now. Yep. I don't remember it taking this long. It's pretty close to the beginning of the game in the first one. Bees? Beads? We'll see who brings in more honey. Beads? Oh, man. Beads? Alright. I think I know where there's another present for Katie. Well, I know there's not, most of the presents are just like, hey, give her a stuffed animal. But I'm seriously, like, at this point, I refuse to bring Freedom Bear into the safe house. Because, like I said before, every single time you go in there, it's just, I'm so happy to see you! And it's so annoying. But I think you can just give her marbles. Like, I think that's a thing you can just do, is give her marbles. I think they're in here. Yeah, bag of marbles. I've lost my marbles. I think you can also give her this. So we'll see. We'll see if we can't just give her a couple good gifts there. Yeah, raw yourself. So Boomtown starts at 10. I should be able to get back by then. Oh, there's no looters in there, that's weird. They're almost always in that store. Yeah, that's something that I think they could have done to make the looters a little bit more interesting in this game, is randomize them. They don't always appear in the same stores, because they're almost always in Sports Trance and that jewelry store. They could have switched them around so that maybe sometimes they're in Ye Old Toy Box. Maybe sometimes they're in the closet. So, I don't know, they could have randomized it a little bit better. It's this way. 49 hours, damn, that's still a long time. And, you know, they don't really ever bring it up at all, but you have to assume that, like, Chuck and Frank and Nick, they all do these games without sleeping. That's rough. Because there's never any point where we're seeing their whole trip through these areas pretty much from start to finish. Should I guess I should go visit the Peep show, shouldn't I? Because I haven't done that yet. Also, let's get a change of clothes.
Yes.
Advertiser unfriendly my ass. Why is the controller shaking? Like... Oh, Chuck. That was weird that the controller just started shaking there. Alright, so what's going on here, guys? Autographs are after the show. Hungry zombie horde. Get off the stage, Micah! Just a bit of a rough crowd is all. Take a closer look. Did they just not realize? Lady, that crowd is a bunch of zombies trying to get up here to eat you. Zombie wankers, eh? Thought these blokes were just headbanging at the best damn angelus concert ever. The outbreak must have happened during your show. Listen, we need to get to safety. Alright, mate, we'll go along with you, but we're artists. We have to finish up first. How the fuck did you guys do that? It's bloody awesome. Blimey, we love the fans. I don't know why I gave her like a man's voice. Alright, let's go. Alan, my favorite survivor, Alan. Floyd. Man, those are some names. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The only person with the name Floyd who's any kind of, like, cool person is Floyd Lawton. Is Gina? No, she's fine. Let's just go. You guys have guitars. You should be fine. Although, I don't think Gina has anything. Or Gianna. I don't know what that name is. Oh yeah, that hasn't happened yet. That's an interesting psychopath mission. That's not annoying in the least. This might level me up like twice. Because there's 3 people. I think this is the most amount of people we've had so far. We almost had 4, but then that that one mission happened that was not very good. Drinking too much will make Chuck sick. So will leaving survivors behind. So don't remind us. That was a weird noise I made when I took a... What the hell was that? Hopefully it was those guys' guitars and not just a weird noise that was a bug in the game.
This way. Keep going. Follow me. Come on.
You know, I'll bet they only decided to follow me because I'm dressed like them.
Stick close. Stick with me.
Yeah, God, dude, this game is so much better than the first game when it comes to survivor missions. Like, if this was the first game, I'd be worrying about them the whole time about, oh god, am I leaving them too far behind? Are they gonna make it? But in this game, it's just like, they just walk through everything. The zombies barely acknowledge their presence. It's perfect. I love it. And then I think Case West took a step forward, but also a step back. Just because I liked the way that you did them in Case West, in the fact that you could just do a certain task for them, and then they would just walk themselves out, and that would be the mission over. But I still feel like walking them to the safe house is part of the charm of it. Even if it is a whole lot of back and forth. And time management and stuff like that, but it's still part of that Dead Rising experience. The only thing I don't like is that pretty much every time I've ever done a survivor-only run, I have to avoid everything else other than the main cases. Like, I have to avoid the psychopaths. Because once you're doing that, it's just unnecessary completely. There's no time.
Good.
But there are some psychopath missions that you have to do, otherwise you're not going to be able to, what was the skill move? Because there's some survivors that are just in the psychopath missions. Did they really not tell me what the thing was? Didn't I already have that? Front kick. Alright, I mean, it's not the worst thing. Here you go, Katie. Bag of marbles. Something that every kid loves. Wow, that's a lot of PP for that. Hey, I leveled up. 15. Pretty good. Combo card. It's time for Chuck to let her rip. Oh, my phone just fell. God damn it. This new phone is so stupid. I got the Galaxy S8 Plus or whatever it's called. It has like rounded edges. It just slip slides all over the place. Oh, is it not? No, it's not even close to 10 o'clock yet. There's nothing to do now, though. Plenty of trouble out there. Not really, there's literally nothing to do right now. I guess I will take this time to go get Zombrax. Because there's not really a whole lot else to do, or I could just keep finding gifts for Katie. This isn't a very useful like move. I never use this. Like, what's to stop you from just doing that? It's the same thing. Or just this. Like, there's no reason. This isn't a very good skill move, if I'm being honest. Although it's kind of like moving Isaac in Dead Space with nothing but melee moves. Fuck yeah, drinking too much will make Chuck sick. That's proof that there's something in the Slot Ranch Casino. I remember sometimes areas of where Zombrex is, but I don't remember exactly where. Is there anywhere to climb up in this one? Because they're usually hidden pretty good. Those are, like, craps tables. Don't think there's anything in there. That gets you money. What about the stage? I just got so turned around. Where am I? Where did I come in from? Alright, here's the stage. Where one of my favorite boss battles will take place later. I think there's something up here, right? Is that Zombrex there? Alright, how do I get that? I am shocked I remember this one. There's another one that we get from the... whatchamacallit, that one dude, the mailman. So that's another one that we can do pretty easily, and that's an easy boss. Let's grab this. Let's get rid of that. And you know what? This isn't something that I usually make, so let's just make this. Okay, I was scared there for a second that was one of those that you had to drop. Like it had to be in your hands. I guess I could have made the gem blower too. That's a fun one. Now, to kill some time, I'm gonna just find some more gifts for Katie. Oh, hey, there's 3 survivors in here. What the fuck? Unmarked mission. I don't remember this one. Hey, gals. Oh no, is this the one where they make me go to a whole bunch of stores? What? What do you want? Alright, that's fine, I guess. I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to hit you that many times. Is it just this? This one, I'm fine with that. Hey, dude, I didn't mean that. I was trying to... Hey! I didn't even hit that other one.
Don't fall behind.
Alright, so I'm just gonna... I'll do this. I'll get Katie gifts at other times. Katie's not going anywhere. These gals might.
Stay close.
Like, these are some of the ones that I just don't really quite understand. Did these gals not know that there was a zombie outbreak going on? Why were they shopping? I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Still there?
And again, this is another one where if this was the first game, all those girls would have died already. Like, they just would have died. If I was this far ahead of any survivor in the first game, they would have been dead. Like 3 times by now. You're an asshole. I wonder if these can break. I've never had that happen. Then again, I don't really remember this case.
Let's go.
God damn, Rosa. She got free. That's another thing you'll never see in the first game. What was that flash of white? Might be another weird visual glitch.
Stick with me.
Yeah, I thought you gals were going to be a lot more annoying than you were. Just carrying your stuff, that's like nothing. I thought it was going to be, oh yeah, please help us go to other stores. Because that would have been bullshit.
Don't fall behind.
Alright. We good here? Bessie. It's the name you give a cow. Drinking too much will make Chuck sick. I mean, I don't know why I never thought of that before. No hard feelings with the fact that I hit some of you, maybe? Oh, and I made it before 10 o'clock. How about that? Combo card, great. I love the electric chair. Ranged attack, I don't care, because I don't use ranged weapons. Flaming gloves. Did I level up twice? Throw distance increased to 3. Flaming gloves. Boxing gloves and motor oil. Go to combo card screen for more information. No, I guess that was it.